last 10 years, have you noticed this huge sweeping change in the way people consume hot beverages in India? We were primarily a tea drinking country.
Yeah.
Now we are drinking coffee all the time.
Yes.
As a nutritionist, does it bother you?
So it's again catching on the trend, right? Where from the West. और हमारी चाय जो होती थी वो ऐसी cutting चाय होती थी.
हाँ जी.
You know, इतना छोटा होता था and you would just drink it and sip it and finish it off. And now you have these large mugs. That you get from Starbucks and things like that, where you know the coffee is actually, the quantity is very high.
Yes.
So that also can impact your overall health because just the quantity is very high.
Yeah.
So as vis-a-vis what we used to have was like a small cutting chai, which actually in between meals and stuff like that would not harm you that much as compared to the big cups of coffee that we are having now. So yes, I think. The other thing which, any tea, coffee will do for you, which we have seen that, a lot of people are having a lot of gut issues these days. So, you must have heard about IBS.
Yeah.
IBS is something which has been on the rise in the last 10 years. It was probably not on the radar of a lot of people. People did not suffer from so much IBS that it has picked up in the last 10 years, that the problem has become more severe. And in my consultancy also, I see that there are a lot of people who are suffering from IBS issues. So which, when I started seeing clients, it wasn't there as much. So, and the main reason for that is that अगर आप चाय लें या कॉफ़ी लें तो usually वो stimulant की तरह काम करता है.
Correct.
थोड़ा सा हल्का सा गर्म होता है और जब आप उसको sip लेते हो morning में तो it triggers a bowel movement, right? So usually there are a lot of people who will have tea or coffee in the morning to run to the loo, which is fine. But then that is what it does. It stimulates your gut lining so that you can have a bowel movement. And that's why it is triggering the gut lining, and then a lot of people are having a lot of IBS issues where they are going to the loo again and again. After every meal they are running to the loo. So that has become high because of high consumption of caffeinated drinks, tea, coffee, chai, matcha. Everything is over a cup of coffee.
So what is the alternative? If the people are not bonding over coffee or a matcha or a chai, then how do people bond? Because that is pretty much how systems are working these days.
See, the thing is, I think fitness has picked up as one of the things to bond on nowadays. So there are a lot of people who are doing, cycling in the morning every Saturday, Sunday, or they are meeting for walks and, they're doing the walks together and stuff like that. So it's not necessary that you only bond over food. Of course, food and drinks are a big part of when we socialize, you sit down and you eat something. But it's just happening too much right now. So, everything is basically driving your inside environment very acidic. So coffee is acidic, caffeine is acidic. If you have any processed food along with it, that is acidic. So it's creating a lot of acidic environment.